Video games have been popular since early 80s, but nowadays they are more popular and accessible than ever before. And with growing popularity grows the allegation of people, especially parents, worrying that games might be harmful to their children. But on the other hand, there are studies which totally contradict these allegations. Like according to a psychologist, Sishan Green, playing video games change brain's physical structure the same way as learning to read, playing the piano, or navigating using a map. So this puts us in a confusion of are games really harmful or instead they are beneficial? Let's find out. And before we do that, subscribe to our channel. Before discussing benefits and drawbacks of gaming, I must tell you that anything in excessive quantity can be harmful. Like oversleeping, overeating, even overdrinking can be harmful. So keep that in mind and let's start. It's a common saying that kids shouldn't play games. But it's not all true. Because kids shouldn't play some games, but there are games specially made for kids which help them grow better and faster. Like when a child plays games such as Angry Bird or Cut the Rope, he trains his brain to come up with creative ideas to solve different puzzles and problems. But I said they shouldn't play some games, and by some I meant violent games which contain shooting or crime in it. Because playing such games make kids' behavior more aggressive, and aggressive behavior at small age is really not good. If you used to or still play games, you must have heard by someone that don't play games, it will make your eyesight weak. But actually, it's a myth. There's no scientific evidence of games damaging eyesight. Because as you strain and focus really hard, it will make your eyesight tired. But if you take appropriate rest, games won't harm your eyesight. Instead, they can prove beneficial for them. Because some studies suggest that gaming can help us differentiate between different shades and contrast of colors. But if you play games whole day without giving your eyes rest, obviously they'll get weak. Now we're going to talk about the most famous genre of gaming, which is action and shooting. In games like GTA, PUBG, or Call of Duty, if you're trying to kill your enemy, you have to focus with your eyes to track your enemy, and at the same time, you have to operate your character in the game with your hands without even looking at it. So it improves your coordination of hands and eyes. And there are a lot of professions which need such coordination. For example, doctors nowadays are performing operations with robots. And to operate those robots, they need coordination of hands and eyes. And to maintain that coordination, they are often required to play video games at least 3 hours a week. As I discussed in my previous video about decreasing attention span, there are some games which might help us to improve our attention span, like crossword puzzles, brain teasers, or card games. In these games, you have to focus really hard, which might help us to improve our concentration power. Simulation games attempt to copy activities from real life, which can help us to learn some skills. I'm not saying you can learn to drive by just practicing on simulators, but it can help and cut the time needed to learn driving. You might don't know that, but pilots also learn to fly plane on simulators before they can fly a real plane. In June 2018, WHO declared gaming addiction as a mental health disorder, and we all know that games can be really addictive to kids, and that the kids' addiction to video games can increase their anxiety and depression levels. And addicted kids also exhibit social phobias. To tackle this problem, experts suggest parents to play video games with their kids. It will improve their emotional bonding and they'll know what games and how much their kid is playing. A study was conducted by some neurologists and they found that playing 3D games can improve your memory by 12%, same amount as memory performance usually declines by between 45 to 70 years of age. So that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any suggestions regarding this video or this channel, comment down below. Thanks for watching.